Hello, I am Abby with the Legal Aid of Southeast and Central Ohio's tax team, and I am here with Kathy Hoover. She is one of our staff attorneys with the Low Income Taxpayer Clinic at LASCO, and today we are going to discuss identity verification. Feel free to comment any questions that you have below, and we will do our best to answer what we can. So to start us off, Kathy, what is identity verification?
Well, identity verification or ID verification is a process that the IRS uses to stop fraudulent returns from being processed and refunds going to individuals that do not qualify for them.
And why does the IRS take these steps to verify people's identities?
So tax refunds can be in the thousands of dollars, sometimes even more than $10,000. The earned income credit, the child tax credit especially, can be very valuable. Unfortunately, there's people out there that file tax returns for people they don't know without their permission or knowledge to get access to these and other credits. The IRS has put filters into place to help stop identity theft and release these refunds.
Okay. And what are the chances someone would be selected for ID verification?
So your chance of getting selected for ID verification increases if you've either never filed a tax return before or it has been many years. And especially if you filed a return with a large refund when either you've never filed in the past or you haven't filed with such a large refund in the past. And it could just be random ID verification and there may be real no reason for it.
And how would someone know if they need to verify their identity with the IRS?
So the IRS sends out letters to individuals that they want to verify their ID. Although if you waited more than 6 weeks for your refund, you may be selected for ID verification. You just didn't get that letter. We do hear that a lot. If you get the letter cannot be located, taxpayers can either check their online IRS account by going to irs.gov or call the Taxpayer Protection Program or TPP phone line at 1-800-830-5084. That's 1-800-830-5084.
And what is someone supposed to do if they get that ID verification letter?
So first, gather up the letter that you received, a copy of the tax return that prompted that letter with all of its schedules, the 1099s and W-2s, et cetera, that are attached, and a copy of the last tax return that you filed that was processed if you have one. Then the letter will also have a website that you can use to verify your ID online, or it'll have a phone number to call, or sometimes it has both. The website will be faster, but you will need a credit card or a loan account number that's on your credit report to be able to get through the identity verifications that they ask. So if you don't have any of those on your credit report, you'll have to use the phone number. You'll also need a mobile phone associated with your name. If you don't have one of these, just make sure you call the letter on the phone. I'm sorry, call the number on the letter. If you need to call, try to call early in the morning, as sometimes it could be very hard to get through and you might have to try a few times. So just randomly try throughout the day.
All right. And what is someone supposed to do if they can't verify their identity?
So if neither of those options work, your hope is not lost. You can call the Taxpayer Advocate Service, and there is one in Cincinnati for help. They can be reached at 513-263-3260 or 855-824-6407. And again, those numbers are 513-263-3260 or 855-824-6407. They are an independent office that's within the IRS that is there to help taxpayer resolve issues with the IRS. There's no charge for their service and there is no income qualifications for it. Anybody can qualify. You may be able to make an appointment at your local taxpayer assistance center. There is still one in Columbus that is open, and they can be able to help you with your identity verification. Some locations throughout the nation have closed during the pandemic and have not reopened. The one in Columbus right now is still open, and you can call them at 844-545-5640 to see about making an appointment. And that number is 844-545-5640.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kathy, for that wonderful information. And thank you to everybody for watching. If you have any questions that we did not answer, or if you think of something while watching this recording, please leave a comment below and we will answer what we can. You can also visit our website, LASCO, LASCO .org, to find more information on various issues, not just tax. And remember, you can find this segment on our Facebook page. Past tax chat videos are also on our YouTube page.